Hello guys, we are here today rating Shark Go things on a tier list. Let's start off with lobster, why don't we? Lobster isn't that good for capacity and it's not that good for it is good for damage, so I've got to give it a C. Next, we got the starter. The starter is good for like a damage, I think, and it's got lots of slots. I'm gonna have to give it a B. Next, we got the hammerhead. The hammerhead is good for capacity, does good damage, so I've got to give this a B too. Next, we got starfish. Starfish is maybe good for capacity, but it doesn't do that much damage, so I'm gonna have to give it a D. Next up, we got Sea Dragon. Sea Dragon is good for capacity, does lots of damage, and it's got a good health, so I'm gonna have to give it an A. Then we got Seal. Seal is good for capacity and speed, so I'm gonna have to give this one an A too. Next we got Crystal Crab. Crystal Crab is good for its damage, not so much for capacity, so I'm gonna have to give Crystal Crab a B tier. Next up, we have King Mantei. King Mantei, good for capacity, does good damage, I think. So I'm gonna have to give it an A. Then we got Pixel Narwhal. I think it does good damage, but it doesn't have that much capacity. I'm gonna have to give it a C. I know it looks cool, but I just have to. Then we have Pixel Axolotl. Pixel Axolotl, not that good for capacity, does quite a bit of damage depending on how many you have. I'm gonna have to give it an A. Then we have Crocotron. Crocotron is really good for damage. It's got loads of slots. So I'm gonna give it an S tier. Then we got Titan Turtle. It's got 3 slots, not that bad. Does tons of damage. I'm gonna have to give it an S too. Then we got Sharkzilla. Sharkzilla is an absolute beast. And it's also voice commanded, so I'm gonna have to give an S too. Then we got Shenron. Shenron only has 2 slots, does quite a bit of damage, so I'm gonna have to give it a B. Then we got Megalodon. Megalodon does tons of damage, and it got loads of capacity, so just putting 1,000 sharp boosters on, you're set. So I'm giving it an S. That is a good tier list if I say so myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, goodbye. Make sure you like and subscribe because I really need that Orca level 1 badge. Bye!